Hi everyone. So, I suddenly got shockingly worse in January with my long-time neuroimmune disease, chronic fatigue syndrome, known in England as myalgic encephalomyelitis and commonly referred to as CFS. In 2019, Stanford researchers finally discovered a diagnostic biomarker for it. I've been dealing with and legally disabled from it, though, since 1992. And it's a serious, life-robbing thing. I've been in critical condition, but before when this has happened, I got better, so I'm doing it again. I have a great team of medical doctors and healthcare practitioners helping, but treatments are expensive, and most are not covered by my insurance, so I'm going to need help. I've been fighting really hard to come back because I have artworks to finish, more activism to engage in, healings to undertake. Recent tests show I have a blood glucose disorder, which my doctors are treating, and that I've developed Mast Cell Activation Syndrome, which is a complex systemic allergic response. It combines with my environmental illness, aka multiple chemical sensitivity, or MCS for short, the condition often adjacent to ME/CFS where one gets ill from exposures to even small amounts of toxic chemicals normative to our modern life, which is really inconvenient. There is an estimated 55 million sufferers of MCS in the United States alone. Our ill and disrupted body systems are a warning and a mirror of the ill and disrupted ecosystems of our planet. Last summer, I got worse from the toxic smoke that filled the skies in California from the climate crisis. Then in January, my body went into shock from toxic mold, which I and my studio behind me have tested positive for. So that's what set my system off. And now I'm camping outside my house because I get too ill inside from the mold and the laminate flooring, which outgasses formaldehyde. Sadly, needing to camp is a common MCS reality, which I've had to resort to a lot. The symptoms of this condition you can't imagine. The body's alarm systems don't shut off. It reads everything as an allergen, including food, synthetic fabrics, and soaps next to the skin, flushing, burning, itching, straining to breathe, POTS, tachycardia, tinnitus, crushing fatigue, at times too weak to even brush my teeth. I can't walk yet. The first 2 months I barely slept, and I've lost over 30 pounds. I've been ill enough to be hospitalized, but there are no zero VOC hospitals which can accommodate the needs of people with acute mast cell MCS. I also battled COVID-19 last year, and I'm experiencing long hauler symptoms, taking me back 20 years temporarily at my worst with ME/CFS because these conditions are very similar, which is causing the medical establishment to re-examine ME/CFS. So hopefully this actually marks a validating turning point, because for 30 years I've been a part of this marginalized populace, often dismissed, met with skepticism, and even ridiculed by family, friends, lovers, medical professionals, for being seriously ill, which has been really hard. By sharing my story, I hope to raise awareness for all ME/CFS and MCS sufferers. Donations, large or small, are all so appreciated. It's critical that I continue with my twice-weekly IV therapies and other medicines and treatments prescribed by my medical team because they're working, stabilizing my mast cells, and so much more. When I'm stronger, I'll need to start a lengthy detoxification process. It is also a must to recover from this, to avoid all triggering allergens, so I need to move to a healthier house. And the heat is another big problem. I'm really in a tight spot, so please give what you can and see me well. I am getting there. Love to all of you, and thank you.